What's up everyone, it's Sri the DIY here. The compost bin, woohoo! It's almost done, can't wait, right?
So here you can see I lay out 2x4 leftover lumber from my previous project and some 2x6 and 2x8 and some half-inch plywood, and I was ready to go. So here you can see I laid out using 2x4 and half-inch plywood. The size of this bin will be 3 feet by 8 foot wide. So here you can see in a snapshot that it was 11 o'clock in the night. It was super dark, but I found the way to work and I got motivated using the solar light. So I built the legs for the bin. Woohoo! Thank God I worked through that night until 1 o'clock, and next day, as you see, when I woke up, I moved the whole bin using the hand truck over the fence and start loading up the 2x6, 2x8 between those the legs I made. And as you can see, the rain was about to start and I was rushing to get the job done. Here you can see less than 30 minutes I was able to build the outer side of the bin using 2x6 and 2x8, of course, and nail and hammer, haha. So here is the container with the fresh mulch I got from my neighbor's yard. I was just getting ready and prep to throw that in the compost bin. So here's another tip I found for you guys. I found some circular and some cardboard boxes. I just cut them into few pieces and added them right here.
Can't come back.
tuned and keep watching. All right, stay until last. So today I thought let me go ahead and get started again. Another update on the compost bin. It's been a couple of days I haven't posted anything or revised the existing video, so I just want to go ahead and get started and show you what I did yesterday and day before prior to our video. So let me open the bin. And my small little gate. So again, to recap the summary how we started the bin, right? So I created using the 2x4, 2x6 and 2x8 leftover wood, all the gates and the whole bin itself, right? So first layer, if you guys remember, I added with the tree leaves from fall. Then I added grass clippings, then light soil which I found in that yard right there, and then I added the cardboard boxes, in-house circular which I got in the mail, and then letter, shredded letters. Then I added another layer of soil. Then this second last item I added was the tree mulch I got from the neighbor's front yard. It was fresh tree mulch. He just cut down one of the large tree from his yard, and I got that whole 85-gallon can right there, loaded up right here. Again, I added another layer of soil, and yesterday I went ahead and added almost, this looked like a cocoa fiber, so I'm gonna bring over to you. So look at this. So I'm gonna bring camera to closer so that you guys can see clearly what am I talking about, the coconut fiber. So here it is. So here's the coconut fiber, guys. So this is what I got from local produce store, just to sample to show you guys what is coconut fiber. So coconut fiber is nothing but coming from coconut tree, the leftover excess product, right? So I'm gonna keep this aside. So let me show you the difference. So what I'm showing, the cocoa fiber, real cocoa fiber, and the one I got yesterday from the friend's yard. If you compare two of these, they look almost similar, except the one looks very dark and light. This is slightly heavier, but it's, again, this is not the soil. This is come from a lot of my friend's yard, where a lot of trees were cut it up and nobody ever picked the lumber or the street stump. So over the years, those wood trunks and the leftover cutted wood got deteriorated. So all this soil, it's almost deteriorated wood, right? So this is coconut fiber. It's very, not exactly, but it's almost similar, right? So the point is, I was looking for soil, something is super light and it's gonna fit right into my compost bin, where it's gonna incorporate with existing grass clipping and deteriorate as fast as it could, and of course the leftover scrape from my house as well. So I wanted to have some soil where it's gonna incorporate with the stump. So good. So this is the best stuff I found. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the coconut fiber back created here. So I can remove this. It's very light. Any man and woman can handle this easily, just using 2x4 and 2x6. So I can literally get in, work around, open the lid, close, come back, come out, and close. Yeah, so this is it. It's not that hard. It's just very simple and eco-friendly project. You guys can definitely do it, no problem. It just a lot of time and patience to see what you're doing. So as I mentioned earlier in last couple of videos, that what I added here basically, right, all the grass clipping, paper products, anything that can be decompostable, go ahead and add into bin. and you'll have the natural organic compost you could ever imagine. So I cannot wait. So let me go ahead, stop this video, but meanwhile, before I say bye, I'm gonna monitor the bin to see the process. Of course, I threw a couple of worms yesterday I found in the yard right here, so they're gonna multiply like crazy and they're gonna do all my work, because as you know, the regular worms, the yard worms or garden worms, are the most friendly, and they call the farmer's friend. They're gonna incorporate all their magic, and our compost is gonna be the best than ever, right? Lighten up.
So as you can see here, this is my old compost bin, and this was literally 2 feet wide by 2.5 feet deep. And as you can see, such a smaller, versus I'm building right now 3 feet by 8 feet. But again, this compost bin was super good when I had a small garden, and as you can see, I got a really healthy compost out of it as well. But now it's to play bigger, and here we are. So you guys must be wondering, beside cardboard boxes and circular, what else I put in my compost bin. So here we go.
Take a look. Foremost, I have the shredded paper. Then I have coffee grinds. Then I have flower bouquet to dry. Then I have tree mulch, freshly cutted from my neighbor's front yard, right from the tree. So again, don't think anything I bought. Everything come from in-house whole item or from someone else or Mother Nature. Nothing else I bought. And then the fifth item we got here, the natural soil, and that's what yesterday I was showing you how natural and moisty this one is. It's not just a regular soil. It's made from the tree roots, wood dust, sawdust, and little light soil. That's why it's super light. So what is wood dust? Wood dust is basically if you cut any tree or lumber and let it sit there, that's just gonna create this dust. Or what's the sawdust? When someone used the chainsaw and cut the tree, you're gonna see the wood dust. That's the sawdust, right? So let's moving along. So we covered so far the 5. Then now the 6th one I use squeezed lemon peels. And then I have here the maple tree leaves. Again, you can use any tree leaves, doesn't matter. This is what I saved to show you guys for last 8 months. I saved literally in this bag just to create a video, and I waited so long, but they're still good. So maple tree leaves, any tree leaves you guys can use. Then item number 8 we got here, used cardboard box made for recycled purposes, right? I'm sure you guys buy online or anytime in the store, merchandise, products, food stuff, you're gonna definitely come across your cardboard boxes. So all of the cardboard boxes are made for recycle. Keep in mind, be a nature person. And then 9th item we got here, paper coffee cup holder made for recycle purposes. So same thing. Once in a while I go to the coffee shop and they end up giving me coffee mug as well as the coffee holder, and I always tell them, hey, I don't need it. But then when I end up taking it, so I don't throw in the trash, I just use that for my compost bin. And then I went ahead and cut fresh grass clipping for you guys from the yard to show you. Again, this will get dry in no time, but even if you use fresh dry grass clipping, no problem, it's all good. Then here we got used coffee filters. So basically, once you done brewing your coffee, these are the filter. So again, not to throw that in the trash, literally go ahead and use for your compost. And then here I found mango peel. That's what I was talking about other day, the kitchen scrape. So mango peel, and then next second last item we got here is a lot of banana peels. Again, banana gives a lot of potassium and good source for your compost as well as the grass
the green grass clipping as well, a lot of nitrogen. So we covered that. Okay, banana peel, and then last but not least, we got the eggshells. So I myself vegetarian, but I got this from my friend's yard. Well, he was using that for some other project, and I said, hey, I'm using for my video purpose, can I have some eggshells? And he just literally gave me some of the eggshells. So again, I'm sure you guys eat eggs. You don't eat eggs, it's fine. If you're trying to find eggshells, feel free to use for your compost. It's gonna give you a lot of calcium and your plant's gonna be super happy. So that's it, guys. These are the ingredients I use thus far in my compost bin. And as you know, the compost bin is going well so far. Happy Friday, the August 11th, we're here. So guys, finally I was able to finish my compost bin and it's finally done. I mean, done is done. It took me quite a while, but again, I was just trying to connect a couple of dots to make sure everything looks good before I go ahead and start do the video footage for the last and the final one. So here we are. My garden will be blessed, fulfilled. So this is nothing. This year I planted just over 60 plants right here. As you see the growth. See my tomatoes, my squash growing really good. Again, if I wouldn't add this compost, I wouldn't be here so far. So that being said, since I had a last compost bin, so why don't I go ahead and start making the large size of compost bin, and look at the result, guys. how you can see using organic compost.
What's up, everyone? Finally, I'm ready to make the final video of the compost bin. Exactly, the compost bin. Remember last August I started building this compost bin, and then I kept shooting the footage late August, September, October, and November to keep adding boatload of the grass mulch, clippings, debris, whatever I could find to decompostable, and yard waste, house scrapes, everything. So finally is that moment. Today, the April 16th, 2023. Spring is here in East Coast United States, and I'm so excited and thrilled to show this compost how it's turned out and ready to harvest so that I can start my summer garden. So everyone's ready for me? Let's go! So first thing first, we got a square head shovel, and then we got a 14-inch tine bowl rake. These are only two basic stuff I got. And of course, protective sun hat, gears, gloves. So here I got empty bucket, trowel, scoop, just in case I need it. Earlier I went ahead and grabbed some compost prior to the video. Look at this, guys. Isn't it look great? Alright. Now use this trowel, mix it nicely. Look at this, guys. Look at this compost. It came out so nice and free flow. I love it. Hard work pays off. I can also see some banana leaves didn't decompose. Again, I just threw that 2 months ago. So to do the proper compost, you need to wait at least, there is no perfect ratio, but you need to wait at least 6 months to year. That's what they recommend. But here, this is called the farmer's friend. You know what is this? A worm, earthworm. So you need few earthworm to drop into your compost, so they activate a lot of other germ, and they multiply like crazy, more other earthworms, and you need that to moisten your compost and soil. Absolutely. Thus the result comes like this: free flow. This looks awesome, absolutely insane. So this is it, guys. So what do you think, guys? After all these months, and I waited so long to get my compost bin and a real good compost ready to go throw in my garden bed and these pots, I'm so excited and thrilled. So let me know in the comment what you think. Make sure to share, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, all right? And let me know what you think, how my compost turned out. Meanwhile, thank you so very much for watching my video. I really appreciate supporting me on this, and you have a blessed day and happy summer 2023. All right, bye for now. Woohoo! Bye bye. Here I am today and showing you guys the after result, adding the compost to the existing soil, or just directly add the compost to your vegetable garden, and see the results are beautiful. Look at them. I mean, who wouldn't like to plug them tomatoes and go crazy and be a good gardener?